In today's video I'll be explaining the 3 grower settings and then showing you how they relate to creating new pallets. First of all, this setting will only show up if you're in a dispatch or a pallet screen, so just go up to click on the gear icon there, mixed growers it's called. So that can be set to dispatch, pallet or box. What this is about is you can have 1 grower per dispatch, or 1 grower per pallet, or 1 grower per box, meaning that you can have, if it's set to box, you can have a mix of growers on a pallet. If it's set to pallet, you can have a mix of growers on a dispatch, but all the boxes on that pallet will be the same grower. Enough over explaining. So on the dispatch setting, you'll see here we don't have a grower selected. If you add an existing pallet to this dispatch, it doesn't change what grower is selected, but when you save, it will update that grower information with the grower that's already on this pallet. Don't want to do that for this video, so I'll take that back off again. But if you want to create a new pallet, we click on New Pallet and it complains, please select a grower. So let's do that. We select a grower. Now we can create a new pallet. Shepherd Premium 20s and 160 of them. And save. So now that grower is assigned to this dispatch and all pallets that are on it at this point. Alright, so let's go up here. Let's not select that, let's do a new pallet first. So if we were to say, let's create a new pallet directly from here, not on a dispatch, because we're not on a dispatch, we get to select the grower here. So of course if we tell it to save, it can't save at the moment, there's not enough information. It shows us what information is missing, including the grower. So let's do the same thing. Shepherd Premium, I'll do 23s this time, 160 of them. Tell it to save, we still don't have a grower selected. Let's do that, and then we're fine to save, even though this setting was on dispatch. So if we were now to change that, it's per pallet. Let's save that. Let's go, and we don't have any empty dispatches. Let's create a new dispatch. And you can see that you can select the grower here, which I'm not going to do at this point. We can create a new pallet, and we have the grower selection here because each individual pallet can have its own grower. Let's just select a grower. Let's do that one there. Alright, and we'll add that pallet. We'll add that pallet just for fun. Now you'll see that we now have no grower selected because there's a mix of growers on this mix of growers on this dispatch. So let's go up the top and set that to box, and we will do the same thing here. That we can, I always get out of it and get back in for that. There we go. Let's go new pallet. Now you'll see the grower is here. It's no longer over here because it's not per pallet, it's per box. So this is where it would be if we have, let's go back to 20 again. Now if we had just 160 boxes, that's a full pallet, we'd have to select the grower, and well, that's the same as a grower, 1 grower per pallet. But if this was a mix of growers, say we do 80 boxes for top of the line, Shepherd, Premium, and 20s. Let's be really simple, do 80 growers for AP Butterfield. 80 boxes, yes. Then we can save that. So that's a very quick introduction on how these settings work. The mixed grower setting, I'm putting back to dispatch because that's where I want it to be now, and how it impacts the creation of pallets. Now you'll find that the mixed growers of box and pallet are pretty simple and self-explanatory and work quite simply. If it's on dispatch, that's the one little gotcha there, is you have to select a grower before creating a new pallet.